A building nestled in a residential area of Harford County is hoping to restore its space into a piece of living history. Rachel Carton is live outside the Havre Grace Colored School, one of the only area schools in the 20th century that educated black children. Rachel.
That's right, Vic. Now, back in the early 1900s, there were fewer than 20 schools here in the county that would educate black children, and the building behind me is one of them. Now, some of the former students got together. They're trying to preserve this history so it can stand the test of time. Rich history within these walls.
That was our first class to graduate in Harford County for colored children.
Some remarkable names of the civil rights era walked these floors.
These are the original floors.
So when were these floors laid?
1910.
Up until 1965, black children in Harford County could not attend school with white children. This building is where a young Thurl Snell got her education.
That will be how we'll restore the rooms.
Now she and others are dedicated to restoring the space so it can teach the leaders of tomorrow about the fighters of yesterday.
We fought. Everything was a fight. We didn't know it then that we would become history.
Natalie James was the youth chapter president for the NAACP in 1962.
I can remember we marched. I can remember being face to face with the Klan. I can remember we were trained to be peaceful, to walk, not let anything deter us.
Her story and dozens of others adorn these walls.
It brings a personal component to their history, to their education, that's invaluable.
Professor James Carmel, director of the Harford Civil Rights Project, has partnered with the museum and cultural center, helping to get these stories of real people into the hands of future leaders. Now, we said into the hands for a reason, because everything's on your phone now, right? So the Harford Civil Rights Project actually has an app. It's an interactive app. You can actually hear some of these stories from people, former students, other civil rights icons in this area during that time. So again, free app to download. You can also go to WJZ.com. Under this story, we have more information about the fundraising efforts, the donating, and the efforts that are needed here to keep this space alive and well. We're live in Havre Grace. I'm Rachel Carton for WJZ.